Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's so lovely to be back on YouTube. I have been waiting for so long in order to get back on this game. It has been, probably a couple of years since I've moved to London, and I finally got a beautiful setup and a flat, which I'm so excited and fortunate to be able to film in. So I thought, why not get back now we're in quarantine or isolation for a month? This is the perfect time to launch a YouTube channel. I thought today I'd kick it off with a H&M haul because it's that winter season, which I absolutely adore, and I find it really difficult to actually find good basics that I can go to in my wardrobe that I can wear like on years on end. And I feel like I've got some really good suggestions for you guys, which include skirts, trousers, a coat, and just those all-around good things that you can probably benefit from having in your wardrobe. So as you can probably see, I'm going to attempt to hold this up. It's actually really heavy, but this this is the H&M box. So got lots of goodies to be able to show you guys. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the haul. So first things first, we have this very, very gorgeous dark plum brown patent leather skirt. So for anyone who might follow me on Instagram, you will know that I always post wearing faux leather items. I absolutely love this trend, and it's one every single year I seem to buy into. So this skirt I felt like was so up my street, and especially because I find it really difficult to wear skirts or items that I could dress up in winter because all I seem to go to is jeans and tailored trousers. So I was like, we've got to branch out, girl. Let's please invest in a skirt. And I honestly feel like this is the most beautiful skirt for this season. So this is quite a tight-fitting midi length skirt, and I would say it's like pencil shape. I love this shape only because I seem to wear baggier tops. So when I go for a skirt, I like to have it quite slimming and very tight and be quite tailored around the waist to like cinch me in, so that the jumpers I wear kind of like go in on the waist and it doesn't look like I'm wearing baggy on baggy. But this one has a really nice structure at the top. Also, it's poppers instead of actual physical buttons, which means it's so easy if you were to like go to the toilet. It's so easy to get down and you're not fiddling with it being quite tight and the buttons are then going to become loose. So I'm just checking the receipt. It is the imitation leather skirt. I got it in a size 4 and it was £34.99. But anyway, let's try it on and have a look in the mirror. Okay guys, so this is what the skirt looks like on. I'm just going to pan down so you guys can see. So as you can see, it comes past my knees and it's just like 2 inches above my boots, which I absolutely love for winter. I feel like this length is such a good go-to length, and it doesn't look like you're showing too much leg, especially in the really cold months. I've just styled it with these boots that I picked up from Urban Revivo and my Chloe bag, which is my everyday go-to. But I just absolutely love the fit of this and how much it cinches you in on the waist. Just think it's so flattering. So this is definitely an item I'm gonna keep in my wardrobe and probably go to every single time that I can go out for a meal. So next up, we are moving on to some trousers, and the first pair that I picked up are these relaxed tailored jogging bottoms, I'm gonna call them, because they have an elasticated waist, although they're pretty tailored and they're a really nice straight leg. And this year especially, I feel like I've really tried to buy more so into tailored trousers because it just makes that outfit a little bit more smart. And I used to always just go to jeans. And since I started branching out and getting tailored trousers, I feel like my wardrobe was quite elevated, like immediately. These trousers I picked up in size 4, and as you can tell, they're pretty flimsy material, but I actually quite like that because for autumn or even summer, I feel like these trousers are going to be pretty versatile in that respect. So for those, I picked up in size 4, and I'm just trying to refer to this, but I'm pretty sure they were £24.99, which I don't think is that bad. And also, might I just add that they're also quite stretchy, so they're not going to be uncomfortable. If anyone like me is working from home, I feel like these are going to be the go-to. So let's cut away for me trying them on, and then I can talk you guys through the item. Okay, so I'm also wearing this top just to show you guys the stretchy high-waisted like tailored trouser, but I absolutely adore the shape and the fit of these. Like, they're just so flattering, and also they hug you and bunch you in quite a lot at the waist measurement, so it definitely would stay true to size if you want the elasticated edge to be like quite like tight, because also it's elasticated so you have breathing space if they did feel slightly small. And I just love the length of the leg. I feel like this with some boots would look really cute, some like heeled boots. And yeah, I love the fact that you've got like this detailing of this like straight line that goes down. I feel like these are just so nice and tailored for an everyday sort of home look. And comfy, functional, lockdown approved from me. So next up we have this very cute cropped knit jumper. I feel like this is a really big trend as well this season. It's like crop jumpers that also like has the buttons done up to the top. I feel like this is such a cute trend, and it's something that's quite versatile to wear with like jeans and skirts. So I thought it's such an easy item to have in the wardrobe and like a go-to. So this is like a beautiful beige marl sort of camel colour. Maybe not, maybe just beige. Okay, beige live. Colour, and it's so awfully soft. Like it's gorgeous material, and you can tell it's got quite a lot of stretch in it, which is really nice for that cozy feel, whether you're wearing it with like jogging bottoms or you're dressing it up for the evening. I feel like this is quite a nice and comfy piece, especially if you're like me, love getting a food baby when you're out for dinner. So for this I picked it up in a size small, and this item was $29.99, which I suppose is more on the expensive side for a knitted piece, although this is really good quality, and I definitely feel like it's going to bring a lot of warmth to my wardrobe, especially it being cropped. So I do think it's worth the money. But anyway, let's try it on and I'll show you guys what I think. Okay, now I've paired the knit with some tailored green trousers that I picked up. It was actually earlier this year, but I think they still have them online, so I will also link them below. But I personally would wear this jumper tucked in, just because I feel like it's really nice to see a bit of waistline, and especially with it having the option, well, it being based as like a high neck, I feel like it's nice to then have a bit of shape added in. But I absolutely love this knit. Like I didn't think I was gonna love it as much as I do on. I feel like the sleeves are quite oversized, but nicely oversized, you know, like not too baggy. And you also have the option to have it like fully done up, but I think I like it having a bit of breathing space, just so also if you're wearing like some nice jewellery, you can see that detailing coming through. But I feel like this also with jeans would just look so lovely, but I honestly love it with like a tailored trouser. So this with maybe like a long dark coat would look really cute. But yeah, absolutely love this piece. I feel like I'm just falling in love with every single thing in this haul. So yeah, that is the next one. Now, something I've also been trying to work on this winter is not just having black items of clothing in my wardrobe. I'm trying to branch out. So these next pair of tailored trousers are cream. And I feel like, although I'm very clumsy and I do always spill things, these are so beautiful. And yeah, I just love the style and fit of these. So these are another pair of tailored trousers, but these are like a thicker cotton, so they hold a lot more structure. I feel like the waist is very tailored, so for those who are looking for something more jogging, elasticated style, these definitely aren't going to be the ones for you. But I got these because I feel like for nights out in winter or, you know, autumn season, these just elevate a look so much. And also you can pair it with like a blazer and like a bodysuit or a tight fitting long sleeve top, and almost immediately it just elevates the look. Tailored trousers, yeah, these were $29.99 and I picked these up also in a size 4. But I just absolutely love the colour of these, and I feel like with a nice long coat, some boots, maybe a hat and a big cozy jumper, it's going to look so nice. But anyway, let's cut away to me trying them on and I'll show you how I style and what I pair them with. So these are what the cream trousers look like on. I just love tailored cream trousers at the moment. I feel like it's my latest obsession, but I've seen so many girls wearing this on Instagram and I actually do love how chic they look. So I feel like the measurement and the fit is actually really good. So you can see it fits very snug around my waist measurement, and I have paired it with like a black tight top so you guys can sort of see the fit and the style of these. But I feel like with an iron and some heels, these would look so nice for like an evening, a night out, paired with maybe like a big black or navy coat. I think would be so cute. But yeah, I'm really happy with these. I feel like leg measurement is slightly longer than I'd want it, but to be honest, I love the style of these. And like we say, if they're for winter, then you can pair them with like a heeled boot, and then it'll give me a little bit more breathing space. But yeah, absolutely love these guys. So moving on to another jumper, I also picked up this high neck, very fine knit in extra small, and I would say it's a very light grey. It's not white, but it's definitely not like a medium grey, but I will attach like a clip of it online because I just absolutely adore the colour. And I feel like this with jeans would look really lovely, or even like a pair of tailored trousers. Like I have some dark green tailored trousers from last year H&M, and honestly I feel like this is such a gorgeous colour. It also being quite a fine knit means you can tuck it into items of clothing really easily, because I feel like with thicker knits it's kind of hard to like bunch it into the fronts of trousers, and it's something that I often do. So I feel like this will be such a versatile piece in my wardrobe. It is pretty oversized. Having said that, this is an extra small, and as you can see, it's pretty wide, but I don't actually mind that. I wear a lot of oversized clothing, so if you're anything like me and just like quite oversized or shapeless looks, then perhaps this is an item that will go quite far in your wardrobe. I think it's the knitted jumper, which was £17.99. I will leave obviously all the codes and links down below, but yeah, I feel like for the price wise, this is such a good price and a very versatile piece. So let's do the cutaway and I'll show you guys how I styled it. So this is what it looks like with the fine knit jumper on. I actually really like the fact that I've paired it with another light colour item, which are the trousers from the haul, and I absolutely love how the neutral on neutral looks. This jumper itself is very big, that's the only thing I'm going to say. I got it in an extra small, which I personally love oversized, and because it's fine knit, you don't have too much material to fit into trousers, but for anyone who does like quite a fitted item, I don't think this jumper is going to be for you. It has a really nice like high neck, but it's not restrictive, and obviously it's very baggy, so I like that in a jumper. Also the sleeves are quite long and pretty loose fitting. The back also has like this slip, so this is what the jumper looks like, obviously outside of the trousers. But if you were to have like the front bunched in, then you have like the nice V shape coming from the back, which I personally really love. I feel like just around the house, have a hot chocolate, cozy up on the sofa is perfect for its price point, and it's so warm, like I'm really hot. So next up we have a very chunky knit. Now H&M do this certain part on the website where they just do like alpaca blend, or I don't know, different blends of like jumpers, which are more expensive I'd say, but definitely worth the price point because the quality is amazing, and I seem to always get a jumper from that particular like section or material every single year. So this one is also a light grey. I feel like this is my go-to colour if we haven't already could tell by now. I picked this up in an extra small, and I would say it's relatively cropped, not to the point where like if you wore high-waisted jeans you're then going to have a gap in between the jumper, but at the same time it's not like your standard jumper which comes in probably to your hips. It sits just above. But I love the style of this, especially because the sleeves are quite balloon shape and it just looks great on, and I just love these items because it's like the perfect cozy jumper. You've got a relatively high neck, but it's not rolled, so you can get some nice detailing of like jewellery. I'll show you guys obviously how I style this. I probably would actually pair it with tailored trousers or just jeans, like some straight leg maybe, and like a dark coat for winter. But yeah, this is just so cozy. I think it came in at $39.99. But like I said, it's going to be one of those versatile pieces that I think you can work and style with so many things, and you might only have to wear like a long sleeve or a short sleeve top underneath in winter because it's so warm. So when it produces that much heat, guys, you know it's a go-to. So this is what the alpaca blended knit looks like, and it's clear to say I'm absolutely in love with this piece. I didn't want to be because it's more expensive, but it's definitely worth the price point. Like, it's so warm. I'm actually a little bit too toasty in this, but I've paired it with some straight leg trousers because I feel like this is just such a versatile look. Fairly simple, straight to the point, but I feel like as a get up and go jumper to go out for like a walk or to meet a friend when it's like really cold outside, like this is going to be so chic, and the colour I think is really nice. I feel like it will look so lovely paired with some like gold jewellery and like an oversized coat. And as you can see, like the neck is high, but it's not too high or restrictive, so you're not struggling to pull it away for like air, if you know what I mean. Like, it's really nice. The arms are fairly long for me, but I personally like that. If I was to untuck it, this is the shape it gives, which looks really lovely. I just personally like cinching in my waist slightly, so you can see that sort of detailing and see more so that your waist sort of like bunches in. But having said that, I feel like this with just some like nice jogging trousers would look so lovely just for like a chilled walk to the beach or to the countryside. So yeah, absolutely love this one. So next up we have these gorgeous pair of like knitted, very cozy jersey trousers, and these are also like a straight leg. They come up quite long on me. I'm quite short, I'm 5'1", and I definitely say that even if I was to wear a heel, it would probably like just about hit the floor. Having said that, I actually really like that they're long, just because I don't want like cold ankles or anything in winter, so these scale up really nicely to me. I picked these up I think in an extra small or size 4, and I would say they scale up quite true to size, although if you did want them more comfortable, perhaps size up, because you do have the option of obviously like a tied waist. So yeah, I don't know, I personally like these being quite fitted. They came in at $19.99, so they're quite an affordable price. Anyway, let's cut to the cutaway and I'll show you guys how I style them. So this is what the knit trousers look like on. I love the shape and the fit of these. They are long for me, which I did point out on the video, because I'm 5'1", so I'm quite diddy, but these come quite long on me, which I actually really like, just because in winter I feel like it just adds that extra bit of warmth, like I don't have my ankles out, and I personally quite like that for like an at-home look. I've just paired it with this bodysuit that I've got from Caramillan because I think it looks quite nice with something tight and tucked in. But these are just so comfy, and I love the fact that you've also got like a tie waist, so you guys can obviously like pull it tighter depending on how you like the fit. But with these being size 4 and staying true to size, like I don't personally feel like I need to. But yeah, I just love the fit of these, like they're just so flattering, and I just love a straight leg trouser at the moment. Now I feel like any H&M haul or any winter haul in general would be incomplete without showing you guys a coat. This one, I'm going to be honest, was not what I thought. It scales up a lot larger than it looks like online, so I do feel like I'm definitely going to have to return this item, unfortunately. Although I really love the colour, I love the style, and I do love the fit, it's just the wrong size. So my recommendation for this item is that you buy it in a size smaller than what you usually take. This is like a straight cut white coat which has a really beautiful lining. This is actually a really affordable price. I think it comes in at, let's have a look, love referring to this. So this comes in at $59.99. I definitely do feel like it's worth the price point. It's quite a structured and tailored coat, which I feel like is a very versatile piece to have in the wardrobe, especially like every year. And I've been wanting to track down and find the perfect white or very pale cream coat. I don't know if this is definitely it. Like, although I feel like it's good for the price, the fit of it just doesn't look amazing on me, and I think it's because I'm quite small. But this comes down, I'd say, to around like the mid-length of my leg, like past my knees. It's a very nice length, and I feel like it's quite warm. I feel like I can't really do justice without not showing you guys what it looks like on, so it's probably best for me to just cut away to the side. But for the price point, it being lined, I feel like it's quite a good one, and I feel like I've seen this styled on so many people's Instagrams, and I actually really love it, but I just think for me it's probably not the best one. Okay, so last but not least is the fabulous coat. I absolutely love the coat, it's just the sizing as my personal preference. I do feel like if you're going to invest in this piece, definitely size down, unless you like a really oversized and baggy fit. But as you guys can see as I move out, like this is just swamping me, but I absolutely love the colour. Like, I've been after a cream coat and I feel like this is honestly perfect. It's just too big. It's so frustrating. But having said that, the fit of it is lovely. Like, it's tailored, but it's not crispy or hard to sort of like position on you. It's quite loose and relaxed, but it has a good enough weight to it, and it's also lined, so it's quite warm. So I've paired it with neutrals just so you guys get an idea of like grey, another cream, and then this is like a beige. But yeah, it's just so beautiful. I'm just going to zoom in so you guys can see. It's got like 2 buttons here, like the poppers that tie up. But yeah, just too big, unfortunately. But I do feel like if you like a baggy fit, this will look great on you. So this concludes the end of the haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed and found some good versatile pieces that you can probably benefit from having in your wardrobe this year. Please also feel free to drop me a message. I'm most active on Instagram, so if any of you want to talk through like sizing or just want to have a chat and say hi, then I'd love to obviously have you guys over on there too. And yeah, suggestions to new videos would also be great. If you wanted to see like more Zara or styling hauls or beauty, let me know. I'd be more than happy to film those for you. I really hope you guys all stay really safe and very well, and I can't wait to see my next video. Lots of love. Bye.